We're here at North Oconee High School following Khalil Barnes' commitment to Clemson. So that decision for you, what was the moment like when you announced it to all of us on the stage?
When I got out there, I was shaking a little bit. I was nervous. I don't even I've had it locked down for a few weeks, but I was just kind of nervous. But finally being able to express it and not have to hide it from anybody, it felt real good. Just like a weight off your shoulders. And like I said, I tweeted a few days ago, it's amazing to see a childhood dream come true. So I love it all. I'm thankful for it. I'm blessed.
Absolutely. So you mentioned up there in your speech, Clemson has a lot of guys from Georgia on the team, going to the team. Who are some of those guys that had an impact on you or guys that you formed a relationship with through that process?
I talked the most probably on the official visit to Vic Burley. He was just a cool guy. I messed with Vic a lot. Jamal Anderson, I've known him since my sophomore year, so we've been talking. He's been recruiting the whole time. Avion Terrell, Shelton, they got AJ Hoffler, all us guys, we just bonded and connected real quick, and I think we're going to be something special.
So throughout the process, what was their message to you when they're trying to bring you in?
It was just do you want to come win a natty? Do you want to come win a ring? And I think that we can do it, and obviously I think we could do it, or I wouldn't have made this choice, but it's bigger than just the football part. It's just about how much they care and how much they take care of you. It really attracted me and the other recruits, I think.
Okay. And how does Clemson tell you, or what have they told you about how they plan to use you, how they might fit you into that program and that scheme?
I'm going to go in and I'm going to learn strong safety and nickel. And they didn't promise me any player time or anything. That all depends on my work ethic, how well I learn the scheme and everything. So that's another thing I appreciate. They didn't just come to me with you'll start automatically, because that's just not true. You got to go in and do the work. So I trust it, though.
Okay. Well, you had me for a second there with the fake out with the Notre Dame hat, but not just talking about schools like that, but overall, the other schools that were recruiting you, what made Clemson stand out compared to them?
I don't even know how to explain. It's just the culture that they got there. My first visit was in March, and it was just as soon as you get there, you just see how special it is, and it's something. I try to draw myself away from it, to be honest. When I first got the offer, I was like, come on, don't go here. You just want to do it because of emotion, but my feelings never changed about the school, so it's a special place, really. I'm blessed to be able to experience it.
Gotcha. Well, how did you get the offer? When you look back on that moment, what's the story behind that?
In the summer, I came with her for a camp, and I did really good at the camp. I had 12 total reps on one-on-ones, lost one. Had a meeting with Coach Khan. He was he really wants to offer me, but they wanted to wait to see what a few guys did, and then obviously it's tough hearing that when you feel like you just did your best, but he was honest with me. I hadn't really had a coach that just been that honest about it. There's guys ahead of you, so learning the whole recruiting process and stuff, that was cool. And then he still touched base when I was committed, but I was trying to limit it. And then there was a week straight where we got on the phone for 4 straight days, and then the day before my North Hall game, he called me and offered me, and it was just surreal. It was wow, I did not expect it at all, but it's cool to see.
Well, your fall season was fantastic. You helped lead your team through a playoff run in GHSA football. What do you feel like made you stand out this year on the field? What are some of those top things about your game?
Just my awareness. I watch a lot of film, and we watch a lot of film as a team. So, on the field, it may look like I'm just doing something way better than the other person, but really it's just film studying. You kind of know what's happening before it happens. So that's probably what I'd say, awareness.
For sure. So what is Clemson getting when they add you to the program?
A playmaker, a kid who wants to win, and I'm just gonna do whatever I can to help. We're gonna get a ring though. We're gonna get a ring back to Death Valley.
For sure. So let's take a moment, talk about your story. Take me through your journey of just the process of getting to this point for you.
Freshman year, nothing. Pretty good year. Sophomore year, nothing. Ended it with a torn ACL. It was real tough, but I think the ACL is the reason I got to where I am, because I got to take a step back and really evaluate myself as a player and as a person. I built my faith, and then it's God's speed. God just had it all in his mind, and had a pretty good junior year, put up some good tape. And senior year, I just continued to build. So I think more than anything, like I said, that torn ACL, I was able to take a step back. When I had my good junior season, I was confident as ever. And like I said, I just started really focusing on my faith, and like I said, God got me here. It's amazing.
Gotcha. So what are your goals for your future? What are your hopes now that you've reached this milestone? What's next, or what do you want next?
I really don't have any right now for the sports aspect of it. I just want to graduate college. That's really all it's about. Football is going to end at some point, so I want to be a college graduate and just be a difference in someone's life every day.
For sure. And now that you're officially committed, you've let us all know. What is your message out there to the Clemson fans now that you're a member of that family?
I'm all in. All in.
For sure. Well, thank you for your time and congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.